one. Okay.
Like any Fleetwood Mac song.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I can't change it.
I know. Oh, just one more. Okay, fine.
Just one more.
This one
But this one's also a banger. So you're like, fuck.
It's so good.
I really appreciate something about millennials is we really, truly appreciated the older generations than us, their music.
You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why.
Krampus is coming to town.
Welcome to Grimly.
Music,
Yeah.
for sure.
There's people younger than us who don't know who NSYNC or Backstreet Boys are.
But will their kid, like, will millennial children appreciate it? I feel like the
Maybe.
slightly younger generation, Gen Z, might not
Yeah.
appreciate it, but they don't have to.
They should.
You think? And who would have been that for?
Us?
Yeah, it would be like Run DMC,
Well, like Fleetwood Mac.
but that's our parents.
Yeah.
That's even older. What's the like Dave's generation of music?
Oh, I definitely feel like it was like 80s. Like
True.
Duran Duran,
Madonna,
Madonna,
MJ. Yeah,
a lot of the like glamour rock.
true.
Van Halen and Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. Yeah. Kenny Loggins, like we were talking about
I
earlier,
like it all.
with Danger Zone.
Is that a Kenny Loggins song?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Danger Zone is a Kenny Loggins song.
Huh.
Anyways, this is Grimly.
Welcome to Grimly. I'm Meg.
Hi. I am Missy. We are last episode of the year.
I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, it's a good one. It was hard to research.
Okay, well, it's probably because you don't speak another language.
Well, it's not even that. There are so many variations
Oh, okay.
and so much different folklore and so much just,
Different places.
yeah, it's a little all over the place. It's a little bit of a kaleidoscope, I would say,
Sure.
where I am used to doing research that's very more linear.
Got it.
It's like a story that has some
Okay.
basis, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah.
Like, has last podcast does an episode on this?
Who?
Last podcast?
I'm sure they have.
I'm gonna Google it really quickly
Yeah, do
because
it.
I'm certain that they have.
Yeah, I'm sure they have too.
Okay, so they did not do an episode about it, but they
Okay.
did an interview with a guy who is a Krampus expert.
Oh, interesting.
Anyway,
I don't know any Krampus experts. Really.
no. And I'm wondering if I've even heard it. 'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
that sounds like it was a Patreon episode or something.
Probably, yeah, for sure. Like it sounds like something you had to pay for or something, or like a weird one. You're like, I don't want to listen to that right now. You're like, I'm not here for that from you guys.
Yeah, totally.
I haven't listened to that podcast in a while. I need to. There's so many episodes now. It's hard to catch up. I think I was in like the 200s.
Well, you don't have to catch up. You can just listen to whenever
That's true.
strikes you. They're not like a chronological order.
That's true.
What are we talking about today?
Well, you're doing Krampus.
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 I love it.
It's-
What is Krampus?
Well,
Who is he?
oh god. Okay.
Who are they? I don't know how to describe what Krampus is. It's
Yeah.
gonna be challenging. I'm sure you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do something. Like I said, I was a little intimidated by this after doing the research. I was like, fuck.
How do I organize?
How do I organize this? This is probably going to feel a little less research oriented and more just a vibe.
Okay.
And I feel like that's fitting for December because I feel like we're all just vibing at that point. No one's working, even though we're supposed to be working. It's the last week of the year.
We just are literally too tired to keep working.
Yeah, we're just like, we're full of wine, we're full of cheese. We're just trying to get through it, get through New Year's Eve, start 2025, and take a lot of Xanax. Let's be real, for the next year. All right, so let's get into Krampus. Are you looking at a
A
picture?
picture of Krampus.
Yeah. Okay. So Krampus originates from Central European folklore, specifically in the Alpine regions of Austria, Germany, Switzerland, Slovenia, and parts of northern Italy.
Cold places.
Cold. Yes. So these regions are steeped in oral traditions where tales of Krampus were passed down through generations. So this is all given to us orally.
Yes.
I realized it. Oh no!
I knew he loved
I was like saying it. I was like, no, 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 and I just fucking said
Okay,
it.
hold on. I have to rewind because we have not talked about the movie
Oh yes,
Krampus, and I don't know what year that was, but it was.
2015.
Are you gonna talk about it? It's so fucking good.
You know what? I was kind of banking on you bringing it up.
I love it so much.
It's a great Christmas movie.
It's actually spooky and
It's
scary.
fucking spooky and scary. Toni Collette, our fucking dream queen. Like,
Yes, dude.
every goddamn thing she's in is just like, mwah. Like,
I know, and she's not taking it too seriously.
she doesn't take herself too seriously at all.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm gonna say this right now. She should have gotten some awards for Hereditary. Different
she
movie.
didn't win anything for
She didn't win not even a nomination.
I know, but that, you know what? She got the People's Award for that. Like,
She
people love that movie. It's
yeah,
a good. It's
and
a
people.
good
I think
horror.
people love her in that movie.
Yeah.
She fucking killed it.
Anyway,
Yeah, starring our girl.
definitely recommend if you haven't seen it. It's great.
Yeah, make
Really,
it your
really
new
good.
Christmas tradition.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great
We
movie.
usually watch it Christmas Eve, actually. I watched it with my dad on Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
Like, we
it's
love it.
usually it's Krampus and Scrooged.
Okay.
Are my two Christmas movies. Yeah, yours is like the Dolly Parton one, right?
Yeah, we watched Smoky Mountain Christmas. I also love. Oh
Smoky
God,
Mountain
now here we're
Christmas.
gonna go. I love the Santa Claus. I love the Santa Claus.
It's so stupid. I'm sorry.
I love Home Alone. Obviously, we watched Home Alone 2 last night.
Home Alone's good. Yeah.
That's classic. And there's one with Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Jessica Biel from the fucking early 2000s.
Uh-huh.
Also great. It's called I'll Be Home for Christmas.
The most random Christmas movies for me.
I know. It's like very millennial Christmas.
It does feel
movie
very
fandom.
millennial from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know if those are like in anybody's top Christmas movies.
I also love the classics like Frosty and
Oh, like the cartoons.
the cartoon ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the claymation or whatever.
The stop motion, weird,
Yes,
creepy
love
ones.
'em.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah. With, like,
and like Frosty was I think actually a cartoon.
I think
but
it was a cartoon. Yeah.
Love both of those as well. The
Yeah.
Grinch.
Yeah.
Give me all of them.
Jim Carrey as a Grinch is pretty iconic.
I like the cartoon version.
Okay.
Personally.
Did the other one scare you?
I need to give it another shot as an adult, I think.
Yeah. You know that, so that man, he had to go through torture training to be able to handle putting the makeup on for that fucking movie.
No.
He had to
What do you
get trained by a CIA specialist to like endure getting the makeup for that movie every fucking day. Because I guess it was like 4 or 5 hours every day sitting in a chair
Oh, it's just
getting
like,
the makeup
so
put on. Because I
bored of
couldn't
it.
handle it. Because I had to get training.
Oh, now they probably could just do CGI, but whatever. Too
I
bad.
know, but like
Sorry.
CGI kind of ruins it.
It's not as bad as it was for like the Wizard of Oz
Right, the Wicked
characters.
Witch of the West who probably
Yeah.
got cancer from the makeup.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the Tin Man, it's fucked, highly fucked.
Yeah, highly fucked. But yeah, fun fact. I always find that very interesting. Okay, so Krampus. Back to what we're talking about. So they, I don't know. Krampus would probably be a they, right? I don't know.
I would think it would be a they, yeah.
Krampus recognizes pronouns.
Krampus is progressive.
Yes, Krampus is part of the woke mob.
Yes, Krampus is non-gendered.
Yes. Okay, so Krampus is depicted as a half goat, half demon with exaggerated features meant to invoke fear.
Terrifying.
He has horns, fangs, a long, slithering, forked tongue, and cloven hooves. There also have been depictions of him having one hoof and one human foot.
Oh wow, I've never
Which-
seen that.
It's fucking weird.
Okay,
Like, how do you buy shoes?
one.
Just one at a time?
Just steal it.
Yeah. Krampus would steal.
Yeah.
For sure. And sometimes with the horns too, especially in like the older versions of Krampus, there were like 2 sets of horns besides just the one set. One usually going down curling
Okay.
and then another set above.
Okay.
So sometimes he has multiple horns. It's all over the place. It's a goddamn mixed bag.
It's just whatever the nightmare material is.
Right, whatever folklore of that region decides.
Yeah.
Truly. His traditional accessories include chains, which is more of a Christian influence. speaking to like binding the devil, because he usually gets associated with the devil when it comes to Christian folklore.
Okay.
He also has birch branches that would be used as a switch,
Oh, spanking.
and a sack or basket used to carry naughty children.
Oh, he takes the children. Yeah, okay.
So there's also some depictions of Krampus where he also carries a pitchfork too,
Okay.
which I think is more of the Christian
Sure.
kind of influence of Krampus. So the birch branches Krampus has are usually linked to purification rites, from what I've read. And so these branches usually symbolize a way to cleanse somebody of their misdeeds.
Right, because all of this is to scare the children. Yeah.
Yes. And Krampus is way more fucking scary than a lump of coal. Let's be real.
1,000%.
If I were told that Krampus was coming for me, if I didn't... Like,
oh, yeah. It's either Krampus or Santa Claus? Is that what the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, it's one or the other.
yeah.
Christ.
Speaking of the purpose, so Krampus exists to remind people of the consequences of misbehavior, serving as a shadowy counterpart to Saint Nicholas. He's kind of like Saint Nicholas is like Joker,
Okay.
like Batman to Joker, or I don't know, yin to a yang,
Totally.
or like a another superhero reference? Venom to Spider-Man, I think is a better one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do like Venom.
Yeah. So St. Nicholas was a Catholic bishop who was said to bring small gifts of sweets, nuts, and fruit to good children in early December, and is obviously one of the inspirations to Santa Claus.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a really hard time with
With what?
the priests and the bishops.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stay away from everyone's children. Okay.
Seriously.
Just any grown man.
Could you just like back the fuck
Could you
up,
just
sir?
leave the candy with me? I'll give my kids the candy and the treats, thanks.
Right.
But we love fucking Santa Claus.
We do
and
love fucking
we
Santa
appreciate it. So hopefully he was not a diddler of children. The saint.
I don't think
That's
so.
just my hope.
I hope not.
We would never know. We would have no way
we would
of
never
knowing.
know. Some legends claim that Krampus abducts the naughtiest children, placing them in the sack or basket they have, to whisk them away to the underworld, his mountain lair, or to hell. Or there are also versions of Krampus where he would eat the especially bad children alive.
I do think, yes, there is some lore that he eats them.
Yeah, there's lore that he eats them.
He looks like he's going to fucking eat you.
He's not fucking around. Yeah.
Nothing good is happening.
No. But I also support it. Are we toxic?
Listen, I don't support like the tormenting of children. Do I think it's like a metal type of Christmas lore? Yes, I think we support.
I agree. Yeah. Okay, that's my support. Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun because
You're right.
none of it's real.
Yeah. Much earmuffs for the children who are listening. Like Santa Claus. Krampus is not real.
Yeah.
Also, if you're a child listening to this, don't. We're not for you. We're not for the youths out there. Go listen to fucking, I don't know, SpongeBob or something. Okay. In some folklore, Krampus and St. Nicholas historically visited homes together. While St. Nicholas rewards children, Krampus would issue warnings or punishments to bad children.
Okay.
So
I
there's,
think I have heard that as well.
yeah.
Yes, is what they
sometimes
like,
they're like, yeah, they're like a duo.
Okay.
Much like Pinky and the Brain. Or
Can you watch these? Like, where can we find? Is it on like
probably on YouTube?
Paramount Plus or something?
Probably.
Like,
It's
there's
probably somewhere. Yeah.
somewhere.
I think so. But yeah.
Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu. Or have you ever watched Good Omens?
No.
Oh, it's a TV show about a demon and an angel that are like they're buddies,
Okay.
but like they're also an angel and a demon. So
Okay.
seems a little bit like kind of that vibe for sure.
Sure.
With the whole Saint Nicholas and Krampus being buddies. In some folklore. That's the thing with this fucking research is like all folklore has a little bit of a different version of Krampus.
Is it hard to tell like where in certain areas this is?
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah. So every point of research I've used is like given a different version of Krampus. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just trying to give you the broad strokes, to say the least.
Copy.
Yeah. So the name Krampus comes from the High Old German word Krampen, meaning claw, or also maybe a Bavarian word of something lifeless and dried out.
Sad.
I know. And that's Krampen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
rude.
not good.
It's rude. I would rather be claw than lifeless and dried out, for sure.
Well,
Claw invokes some fear.
I mean, he does come from the underworld.
Yeah.
It's not like he's juicy. Like he's juicy. No.
The entomology reflects this menacing nature that was initially conceptualized to keep unruly kids in line during long winters. So the thing about Krampus that I've figured out from doing like kind of like research and stuff is what we know as Krampus now was initially how it started. It was more of an idea. It was it wasn't like an entity, like a specific entity. It was like, be good because this idea of this Krampen will come for you. Like the claw will come for you. So Krampus, like what we know of it now, comes along later.
Sure.
Which I'm going to get into right now, actually. So Krampus likely evolved from the ancient pagan deities associated with fertility, nature, and the winter season. So these include the Perkt, which is an Alpine type of spirit that were known for their mischievous nature and trickery. So there's also a pagan goddess named Perkta, who could either appear as a beautiful woman with horns if you were good, or as an old woman who would cut you open from your stomach and fill it with hay and rocks if you were considered bad.
Oh, okay.
So Perkta was like St. Nicholas and Krampus put in one person.
Sure.
And if you were a good person, you would see her as like a beautiful woman with horns.
What do you...
Like a fairy, like antler type situation.
Okay.
But if you were bad, you would see her like this creepy old witch. She would cut you open. She'd fill your belly with rocks and hay.
Where do these things come from? So that's millennia old, that type of thought process. But what was the thing that inspired those types?
Maybe someone ate some bad berries.
Okay.
Or some bad...
And tripped
real fucking hard.
Okay.
And they saw this thing.
Sure. Enough people ate those bad berries over time.
Yeah.
It's all similar things.
They all had a really bad acid trip.
If they all saw the same thing, does the thing not exist? Like, for example, people do ayahuasca and DMT, and they're like, I saw stuff that was there that you can't see unless your brain is wired differently.
Right, unless you're on this fucking wavelength.
Yes.
By taking this drug.
Or whatever. Yes.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
So then do they exist? Does it make them any less real?
Yeah. Now I feel like I'm on drugs. With that
I wish I was on drugs. Okay, go on.
The Perkt and Perkta seem to be where the image of Krampus begins, as we recognize it today. So instead of just being this kind of idea of being a bad thing and like being bad and having consequences, if you did a bad thing, something bad's going to happen, right? It grew into, if you did a bad thing, Krampus is coming for you. If that makes sense.
It makes it a little more real.
It makes it a little more real. It makes it more of a threat, an imminent threat. I don't want to get fucking my stomach cut open, put rocks and hay in there, or get put in a basket and eaten alive, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, it became more of a thing, I guess, an entity.
Yeah.
A specific entity. So some scholars also link Krampus to horned gods, like Pan from Greek mythology, or Cernunnos from Celtic traditions. Like I said, broad spectrum. So they both represent the wild, untamed forces of nature and winter in a lot of ways. The coming of winter and being aware of winter and being prepared for winter, which was a thing for a lot of people back then.
True. And it's trippy, but Christmas is the beginning of winter.
Yeah, the first day of Christmas is the 21st this year.
It's just not the way I think about it in my life. Like, but yeah.
Christmas happened 2 months ago or something. Like beginning of November.
Yeah, or winter happened 2 months ago.
Not Christmas.
And that we're in the, Christmas is like the middle of it, but no, it's at the beginning.
Yeah, it's right at the beginning, which is like midwinter festivals. They're all aligning with Christmas, right? Speaking of midwinter festivals, so pagan midwinter festivals celebrate with the balance of light and darkness, good and evil, often involving rituals to ward off malevolent spirits, which some believe that also could have been the origin of what we know as Krampus. So Krampus, instead of being like a malicious entity, it was an entity that would help ward off like bad spirits.
Bad stuff.
Yeah, with the coming of winter. Because winter like equals like longer time in the dark. Darkness usually is like associated with like bad things and like spirits and stuff. And like also in a lot of cultures, the beginning of winter, there's also like a time where the veil between life and death is thinner for a lot of cultures. And Krampus was like a person that helped protect people from when the veil thinned if that makes sense.
So he's scary, but maybe necessary evil kind of a thing.
In some cultures. And this is in some cultures. This isn't every culture. Like I
Right,
said, like
got
it's all over the place. It's all over Europe. And this is all talked about verbally. This isn't written down records. You're not getting a book on Krampus from one village to the other. And so every village is going to have a little bit of a different variation of Krampus.
Yeah, one might feel differently about him.
Exactly. In the Alpine pagan religions, midwinter was a season of liminal time when spirits could cross into the human world, like I just said. And then also in some cultures, this is the area where Krampus was believed to embody these untamed or primal forces as well. So he wasn't necessarily a guardian, but like also he was the embodiment of all the bad spirits in some cultures.
All right.
It's like I said, it's really all over the place. And like also sometimes acting as a guardian to keep malevolent spirits at bay while punishing human misdeeds. So he's protecting people, but also he's not going to deal with your shit, essentially. So early references to Krampus date back to the 16th century, though its roots are much likely to be deeper, since horned gods and demons have been part of multiple cultures a lot longer before that. So that's like when we can trace him back, him, her, they, but it's probably a lot older than that, the idea of Krampus. With the rise of Christianity and the Catholic Church, because they were intertwined at this point, throughout Europe, leaders of the church tried to flush out pagan customs and gods.
Bummer.
Like Perkta.
Boring.
I know. Like,
I want to know.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like Catholicism and Christianity like just came in like a ill-timed fart and just ruined the party.
I talk a lot about this in that episode of The Saints. A lot about it was like it's a propaganda tool.
Yes.
Like the Saints were used to
Yeah. So
publicize.
Yeah, they were able to get rid of maybe the gods like Perkta, but were unsuccessful at getting rid of Krampus. That stemmed from those gods and spirits. So they were able to like help get aware of like the origins of Krampus, but like Krampus stayed around.
Share the personality.
Yeah, and I think a big part of it too is like these Alpine regions, they're like really remote villages. They're not really connected to the church because no one can get up there and like, spread this propaganda, right? And they're just keeping their own customs and their own folklore and stuff. And maybe, they got rid of some of the older gods that maybe were already fading out. But then they had stuff like Krampus, who had maybe more of a specific tradition per year.
Yeah, okay.
And they were able to stay around, if that makes sense.
Sure.
And so instead, this led to the interrogation of some local pagan customs into Christian traditions. So they couldn't get rid of all of it, right? I think the Christmas tree is a very good example of that. I think the Christmas tree comes from Yule.
Yeah, she's it's a pagan symbol. Yeah,
It's definitely a pagan symbol, but like it's so hardly associated with Christianity or Christmas now. So it's hard to get rid of. The Yule log, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't get rid of everything.
Good.
Yeah,
Let us have a little something.
Yeah.
A little spice. A little flavor.
Right? I mean, someone argued the Christmas tree is one of the best parts of Christmas. And it's a pagan fucking ritual, bitch. Sorry. Any Christian listener has probably left a while ago, let's be real. Okay. So
Yeah, they're not here.
they're not here. They're not here with us. No, they're not in the room.
No.
Church authorities adapted figures like Krampus, repurposing it to align with Christian morality tales, making Krampus basically the Christmas devil. So this is where we get more of the modern version of Krampus. I think before this, he was almost like neutral, I would say, almost.
Okay.
If you were good or you're bad, Krampus doesn't care, but if you're bad, he's coming for you. Or this type of devil creature is a little bit more malicious, a little bit more...
Something to be scared of.
Something to be scared of, yeah. Something to think about, I think.
Right.
And that's a big thing with this church at the time is scare tactics into making sure you're, quote unquote, a good Christian or good Catholic, right? So Krampus was part of that. So by pairing Krampus with St. Nicholas, the church reinforced the duality of reward and punishment, aligning with teachings of being, quote unquote, good, like I just said. Which leads us to Krampusnacht.
Okay, what the hell is that?
Traditionally, it used to be celebrated on December 5th. the eve of the St. Nicholas Day feast, which was December 6th. I think eventually got changed to 25th, and then Krampusnacht would be 24th.
Okay.
That's usually the day before. So Krampusnacht has been a celebration in many areas of Europe since the 16th century. Krampusnacht involves Krampus roaming the streets, often in groups, seeking out children who misbehaved and engaging with onlookers in playful yet frightening ways. So this is more about the festival and not necessarily about Krampus itself. This is like people dressing up as Krampus.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen the video.
We've seen the videos.
They
yes.
go all out.
They
in certain
fucking
places.
go for it. I would love to go to one of these.
They look terrifying.
Yeah, the
They have
masks
these crazy
are crazy.
costumes.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Very cool.
Like you are committed to this.
Yeah, very metal. Very cool.
It's very metal.
They're just like out there roaming the streets. It's all snowy, drinking some beer
Yeah.
at the,
Yeah.
the taverns. It's so cool.
So in some areas or towns, St. Nicholas follows the Krampus people,
Okay.
rewarding well-behaved children with gifts and treats,
Oh, cute.
contrasting the ominous presence of Krampus.
Okay.
There's Krampus, fucking drunk ass, running around, being
Yes.
scary, and then St. Nicholas comes behind. Here's a fucking Werther's
right.
original child.
Gross.
I know,
Terrible.
but it feels like the right candy for St. Nicholas, right?
I do think Santa would give out something like that. They
Yeah,
were
yeah.
like fucking peppermint candies.
Like the Turkish delight.
Okay, listen. Turkish delight can be good. Turkish delight can be good.
Whenever I think of Turkish delight, I think of the Chronicles of Narnia.
I know, but they loved it, didn't they?
Yeah, Edmund, he fucking turned his entire family for it.
It's not bad. Okay, if you've had a real Turkish delight, it's not bad.
Okay, where have you had real Turkish delight?
Well, there was a place at Pike Place that had Turkish delight
Oh,
for a long time. I
really?
don't think they're there anymore.
Oh,
But it's
it's like a weird.
a marshmallow jelly. It's jelly candy.
Is
It's
it
soft jelly candy.
Okay.
But there's
Is there usually nuts in it?
there can be sometimes. I don't think it always has to be.
So that's one thing. I was like, I'm a texture person. I mean, oyster stuffing proved that. I don't want something crunchy and something that should be soft like that.
I've not had any with nuts inside it. Sometimes I think you can do like a dusting of nuts on the outside,
I don't want that either.
but most of them are just a nice gummy fruit candy.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
you wouldn't hate it.
I would try it
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I think you wouldn't mind it.
No, but I just always think about lemon just selling out everybody for fucking Turkish delight. Dumb bitch.
I know it is an old timey
It's
licorice.
very yeah.
Gross.
What's Washington's fucking candy?
What?
Cobblers and what's the little fucking the Washington State candy?
Who knows what states have candies?
Applets and cotlets.
I don't know what that is. Where did you learn this? You must learn this at the fair.
I don't know.
100%.
Learn this at the fair, you fucking country bumpkin.
When you were living at the fair for a portion of your life.
That's true. No,
Nobody knows.
applets and cotlets.
I don't know what that is. What is that? That's
Google
not a
it.
thing.
Fucking Google it right now.
Applets?
Applets and cotlets.
Oh my god.
It's like a jelly gummy candy thing.
Okay.
They sell them. They like make them in Washington. It's like the
Applets
Washington.
and Cotlets store. Oh, that looks fucking gross. I see what you mean now. It's covered in something and there's stuff inside it.
Yeah,
Turkish delight is better than that, but not
different.
all that different. This is like the gross version of Turkish delight. So maybe Turkish delight does. I'm gonna keep going.
No, yeah, no, you're gonna look it up now.
Yeah. Turkish delight. Let's see. Yeah, it's so Turkish. This is what I know of it. But applets and cotlets has popped up. See, this is just gummy candy.
Okay, so it's like a gummy candy.
Yes, but while I'm at it here,
I think applets. Maybe applets and cotlets is the one that has
is a
nuts
type
in it.
that is the one that has nuts in it.
Oh,
But I'm like,
okay.
there must be they come from something. So maybe some Turkish delight. Oh no, that's Bob.
I think it comes from the Leavenworth area, which is very Bavarian.
Yeah,
Coated?
they do nuts and stuff.
Okay.
Gross. I agree with you.
Thank you. I'm glad you finally got there.
Oh, mixed Turkish delight. There aren't definitely nuts up in here. There's all kinds of nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And for some people, maybe that
So
look
many
fancy.
different types of Turkish delight. I had no idea. Look at us over here.
I feel like we need
We
to go.
do candy very different than the rest
We
of the
fucking
world.
sure do. Yeah.
Okay.
We put all that high fructose corn syrup, that red dye 40 in there.
Yeah, it's a
And
lot of
fucking
chocolate,
right into the sunset.
caramel,
I like it.
colored
Yeah.
color
Stuff.
sweet things.
Yeah. Anyways, Krampus knot. We'll get back to that. So, besides St. Nicholas following and rewarding children, the punishments at Krampus knot range from harmless frights of children that like jump out and scare them. And they also have playful, like little symbolic beatings with birch branches of kids. Yeah, it's just, it's a very fun festival now, modern era. It was like, it's a big fucking deal for a long time for a lot of people. And we'll get into that later. So in Bavaria, Krampus not often includes elaborate storytelling and humorous interactions with the crowds. So it's like a whole spectacle of a thing. Yeah. In Italy's South Tyrol region, Krampus is celebrated with quieter traditions, focusing more on the folklore of Krampus and the stories rather than a public spectacle. So they keep doing the storytelling of Krampus every night on that day, on Krampusnacht. Krampus parades are still a spectacle in European countries and are sometimes referred to as Krampus lofts or Krampus lofts. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Participants wear intricate costumes, often with hand-carved wooden masks and fur-covered outfits. This is what we were talking about earlier. So the events blend fright and fun with revelers chasing and playfully scaring onlookers, which they're fucking scary.
Definitely scary.
Yeah. So many festivals include theatrical performances, storytelling, traditional music to immerse participants in the lore of Krampus.
Cool.
It sounds fucking fun.
Definitely.
We should see if there's one around here.
It's like the Halloween of Christmas.
It really is. But the Halloween of Christmas, but I'll get into it in a minute. Okay. So also since the 19th century, it is very common in areas like Austria to send Krampus postcards to family and friends during Krampusnachts and Krampusnachts. And the reason why these like postcards became really popular in that century is because red dye was like a more of a mass distribution part of like postcards during that era. Like it was like easier to make than other colors. So you could do red, black, and white, which speaks Krampus, right? And these Krampus postcards became such a big part of Austrian culture, which is something I never knew about. My dad's side of the family is from Austria. I'm like, now I feel like I have to send out Krampus postcards every year for Christmas.
All right.
And like the reason why Krampus is still around is because of these Austrian Krampus postcards during that era. Because he kind of like fell off the radar for a long time.
Sure.
But then like these, like specifically the red dye coming out in that era, being able to be printed at like mass quantities along with black and white, made it so you could print off Krampus postcards.
Okay.
And now like it's a thing
How funny.
in Austria. I don't know, so that's so cool. Anyways, okay. Speaking of Austria, the Krampus lofts or Krampus runs involve participants dressed as Krampus parading through streets, often accompanied by loud like cowbells, like very dramatic.
Okay. Yeah.
And they also have really dramatic performances. So besides just being a winter rite of passage, the Krampus loft was also a form of rebellion against the decorum of the Catholic Church. It was like specifically in Austria, it was like they're trying to take away our history and our culture and our gods. And we're going to make sure we continue to still do this to keep like that culture and that history going.
Sure.
So like it is kind of like Halloween
Yeah,
in
it's
a lot
the
of
one we
ways.
can hold on to.
Yeah, but it was also for a lot of people. It's the one we can hold on to. It's the one we still care about, and which is really cool.
Which is beloved at this point.
It's very beloved. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's a big fucking deal. The people who make the Krampus masks over there are like highly revered in their villages.
Wow.
They're like big fucking deals, and they spend like months, if not years, making Krampus masks. They're not fucking around.
So I saw they
The
were
masks are insane.
they
and,
were highly detailed, very
and
artistic.
they're like almost like a family heirloom.
Okay, sure.
You know?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. So
it didn't look cheap.
It doesn't look cheap.
Yeah.
No, that's for sure. Any of the Krampus masks I
They're
saw.
huge.
Yeah. It's probably fucking heavy as shit.
Heavy too, yeah.
Very hot, very sweaty, but very cool at the
Yeah.
same time.
Cool down.
Historically, young men from villages in Austria would take the role of Krampus, and they would don their handmade masks, usually like a family heirloom, and participate in the celebration of the Krampuslauf. which is the run. These masks are considered cultural treasures passed down through families as sold as valuable works of art. And this is also seen as a rite of passage for people in these villages. And it's also you mentor the younger people to come up and understand like how important this is in these villages, which is really cool.
It is.
So historically in the 16th to 18th century during Krampuslauf, young men dressed as Krampus, where they would don a mask and have birch switches in hand, and visited homes.
Okay.
To warn children to behave. They would go into homes. It was like a fucking thing.
You know, the kids are like excited and terrified at the same time.
Right.
They're like,
oh my God.
it's gonna come.
Shit. What did I do this week that proves I'm good?
But your parents are excited about it, so you're just like, I don't understand. I'm fucking terrified. But like, mom and dad really are like gonna let this guy come in here.
Are you finally gonna fucking listen? They're like, oh no.
And they're like, you look at him. He'll take you away.
He'll eat your fucking face.
Sit down and eat your fucking Brussels sprouts.
So it was
Your
often...
Spätzle.
Never Spätzle. Nice. It is also common to offer Krampus during this time schnapps, which at that time was a strong fruited brandy.
I was like, the parents are all well lubricated already.
Yes. So you offer Krampus schnapps to appease him, to keep him at bay.
Love it.
Same girl. There was also a tradition that children would have to recite poems or songs that they learned at church.
To please him.
Yeah, and if they could do it successfully, Krampus wouldn't punish them. And sometimes if he came with St. Nicholas would give you a treat. But if you couldn't do the poem or the song, he would swat you with a birch branch.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and this was in real life. This wasn't like a folklore. This is what people did in the 16th and 18th century, to be clear. Yeah.
It's still fun. It's all kinds of fun.
Yeah.
It all seems like it's in good fun. No one's taking it too goddamn seriously.
Yeah. I feel like if you had like a kid during this era that was like a piece of shit, like a little shithead, be like, can you fucking come over?
Oh, please come
with
over.
Your fucking scary mask with horns and just swat the shit out of this little kid.
Scare him.
Scare the shit out of him.
Yes.
It's like old school. What is that TV show where like they used to take youths to the prison? Scared Straight.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're right. Wow, that is a throwback. My
That is
God.
a throwback.
Whoa.
Okay, the presence of Krampus during Krampuslauf celebrations also symbolize the need to confront darker impulses before the renewal of the new year. It's very winter-esque. And there was also a lot of families would have a birch branch and they would dip in gold and hang it over their fireplace or their door or whatever as a reminder to be like a good person throughout the year as well. It's very ingrained in this society for sure. So in recent decades, Krampusnacht has gained popularity in the United States and other countries around the world, as we have seen. So events feature parades, themed parties, Krampus-inspired art, and merchandise. We have definitely seen those, and perhaps we'll buy some. Let's be real. I would love to find a Krampus Christmas sweater.
Okay.
I could probably do that.
Definitely.
We're going to like Christmas market this weekend.
I don't think there's going to be a Krampus Christmas sweater, but...
There should be.
There should be. Why don't you start making some, biatch?
Make a Krampus Christmas sweater?
Print, yeah.
Like a knit? Like, want me like knit it?
Oh, you want a knitted sweater?
No.
You don't want, you just want a sweatshirt?
What?
If there's a sweatshirt, you could have it, you could print them. You could start printing them.
I could. Are you talking about for merch for us?
I don't know, just like an Etsy store.
If I did Etsy store, it'd be like a Grimly Etsy store. Let's be real.
You could sell the Krampus sweatshirts.
I would sell a Krampus sweatshirt.
Or you could have to do them for next year, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Pop culture adaptations that introduce Krampus to a global audience, inspiring movies, like the movie we just talked about with Toni Collette.
Love it.
Fucking Krampus. Great movie. Go watch it. There's also been books, collectibles, and even a comic book about Krampus.
Okay, I'd read the comic book.
Yeah, totally. So Krampus festivals have become a major tourist attraction, drawing visitors eager to experience the mix of ancient traditions and modern revelry.
I would 100% go.
I would love to go to Krampus festival.
One of these festivals.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Local businesses often create Krampus-themed markets, selling foods, drinks, and crafts. Some people now see Krampus as a symbol of rebellion against the commercialization of Christmas.
Okay.
I feel like that's like the modern era Krampus for sure.
Why not?
I think that's what the whole movie's based on from 2015.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. This is where his frightening image serves as a reminder to stay grounded and focus on the community values rather than materialism. So Krampus serves as a counterpoint to the generosity of St. Nicholas. His role emphasizes accountability and the balance between indulgence and reflection. The legend of Krampus taps into the universal fear of punishment and justice. It reflects the human tendency to address both light and dark aspects of life, especially during the reflective winter season. His dramatic, fearsome appearance invokes an instinctive response, blending fear with festivity. This makes Krampus an enduring figure in a world often dominated by sanitized commercial holiday narratives. Krampus reminds us of the need for a balance during the holiday season. His length underscores themes of accountability, reflection, and moral growth. Whether you are leaving cookies out for Santa or trying to stay off the naughty list, remember that Krampus' shadow is always there, waiting for you to be on your worst behavior.
I'm not on a naughty list.
And that is Krampus.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I told you it was a little bit all over the place.
No, I love it. I loved it. Fantastic.
I am just impressed that I can say Krampusnacht and Krampuslof.
How are they spelled? It's hard for me to know.
Krampusnacht is spelled Krampus and then Nacht. It's Krampusnacht.
Okay.
And Krampuslof is Krampus, Lauf.
Okay.
Yeah, Krampuslof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Bravo.
Thank
2
you.
snaps for you.
Happy Christmas, motherfuckers. Here's your Krampus episode.
I loved it.
Thank you. That was,
So
like I
very
said,
good
it was a little all over the place.
It's great. As long as, I just think it's the photos. You have to post the great photos and the videos so that people really see,
Yeah, for sure.
like, why it's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I think most people know about it now, especially probably people that listen to the podcast. Let's be real. But I will. I want to find some really cool of the Austrian postcards. With
Yeah.
Krampus. I wish I could find some in real life. That'd be cool to have. A cool like collector's thing, like a little tiny, because they're funny, for sure.
The photo.
The postcards, yeah, the Austrian postcards with the red and like the black and white and Krampus. Yeah. But yeah, that was
I have to look it up.
last episode of the season, or not season, year. Fucking year.
2024.
2024. We wrapped it up in a bow, maybe. Let's be real. We won't wrap it up in a bow. We put like a bow on top, like the sticky bows. We're not gonna make a bow.
Too big.
Just too much work.
Yeah.
We're done.
Thank you.
We're done for the year.
Okay.
We won't be back until January 9th.
Oh, okay.
That's the first Monday of 2025.
Alrighty.
So we got some time. You guys are gonna be okay. I promise. Really, I mean, this was supposed to come out like a week before, but last week was hectic.
Oh.
And we couldn't make it work. But yeah,
That's our business.
none of us.
Exactly.
Is there anything we want to leave in 2024?
If you're gonna ask me shit like this, you need to give me a fucking heads up. I'm not on the line. What would I say to leave?
I definitely.
What is the point? Am I wrapping it up, or am I like, this is for next year? Go ahead and say your shit.
I have some stupid shit.
Go ahead.
My first thing is these fucking milkshakes, hot chocolates, drinks where they put a bunch of shit on the outside of the cup and then they serve it to you. They like pour
Where
like
is this happening
chocolate
to you?
or like marshmallow. Like I just see a lot of videos.
Oh God. Okay.
If they put the marshmallow stuff on the outside, you're like, how am I supposed to drink this and hold this if there's a bunch of sticky shit on the outside of this fucking cup, right?
Yeah.
Like the marshmallows, they put like the fluff on the outside and then they drip it down and they put sprinkles in.
I don't see a lot of that.
Oh,
We
I'll
have a
show-
different
I will.
algorithm.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It makes me so mad every time. I'm like, who's drinking these?
Why is that what you're leaving 2024 with?
Because I think it's stupid.
That's it.
Also, another food related.
What the fuck is happening?
Something I really hate, blindly, I'm going to say stupidly, because I do think it's very stupid. Tiny food, where people make tiny little pancakes.
You're just mad about
I'm mad.
Instagram
It
and
makes
TikTok
me so mad.
trends?
It makes me so mad. Yeah. Who are you making this pancake for?
For the real. They're
It's
making it for the
so
real, for the views.
Stupid. Do something better.
We'll see. Oh my God.
And my other thing is fascism, okay?
It's fascism.
It's
All
not
right.
that serious what we can leave behind. I'm just saying those are the things I would love to see never again.
Okay, well, the truth is, you can't take anything from 2024 with you into 2025.
Okay.
It's already happened. We are moving on. Be fucking ready for anything. That's what I'll say. Just be ready. Just ride the wave. That's what we all gotta do is ride the wave
Get some
of your life.
Get some Xanax and some tequila.
Yes, or exercise or whatever that thing that you need is for you.
Xanax and tequila.
Well, I or that's Xanax.
I haven't either. It sounds great though. You sound like very unbothered.
It sounds nice.
Yeah.
It does sound nice.
You sound like you'd be very unbothered and moisturized. Let's be for real.
moisturized.
Yeah.
It's hydrating.
Yeah. I don't know if it's hydrating, but I feel like you just probably would forget. You put moisturizer on and then you do it
Oh,
again.
and then you put more.
Yeah.
Sounds
So just hydrate and moisturized.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, try and get yourself some Xanax then for 2025.
For the next few years, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we will end it. Yeah, thanks for listening. We appreciate you guys. Happy holidays. Hopefully you get through the
Happy
week.
holidays.
Get through the week. Give yourself some space to be happy during
Sleep,
this.
rest,
Yes.
eat,
Yeah.
vibe.
Eat some more cheese. More
Yeah,
cheese is never a bad call.
hopefully.
Yeah, unless you're lactose intolerant. I don't know. But yeah, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the holidays.
You
Say-
too, Missy.
Thank you. You too. But until next time.
Stay grimly curious. Thank you so much for listening. Music by Alex Kingston and Adam McKinnon.
For podcast photos and updates, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Grimly Podcast.
Be sure to rate and review, and we will see you next week for another episode. Bye, bitch.